गुड मॉर्निंग फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ क्लास। आई होप आप लोग सब अपने अपने घरों पे बहुत अच्छे होंगे। सो क्लास, आज मैं दोबारा से आपको सिंगुलर एंड प्लूरल नाउन्स की रिवीजन करा रही हूँ टीजी में। सो लेट अस स्टार्ट।
vowel O can be changed into plural nouns by adding s to the end and sometimes by adding es to the end. Let's look at some examples of each. Here are some examples of singular nouns that end with O and change to their plural form by adding just an s to the end. Piano and pianos. Photo and photos. Kilo and kilos. Other singular nouns that end with an O change to their plural form when you add an es to the end. For example, tomato changes to tomatoes. Hero becomes heroes and zero becomes zeros. If a noun in the singular form ends with f or fe, then it can be changed to its plural form by changing the f or fe into ves at the end. Some examples are the singular and plural noun pairs knife and knives, leaf and leaves, calf and calves. And for some nouns in the singular number, their plural is formed by changing the vowels in the middle of the word. Like the singular noun foot changes to the plural noun feet in the middle vowels. Similarly, tooth to teeth and man becomes men in the plural. There are some singular nouns that change to their plural form by adding en to the end. Like the singular noun ox changes to oxen in the plural form and the noun child becomes the plural noun children. Finally, there are some nouns that have the same singular and plural forms. For example, deer, police, and hair. Now that you know about singular and plural nouns and even know how to form plural nouns from singular nouns, you will practice what you learned. Click the correct option to make the plural form in the following sentences.
The police arrested a gang of thieves. Rita went to the market to buy vegetables. Have you seen the wolf in the zoo?